What's up, everybody? Welcome back. I am coming to you from the Southern California Camera Show, and that is the whole show. So, yikes. Anyways, I actually just sold a dude my backup left-hand grip for my Pentax. He seemed very happy to get that. I'm very happy to share this next roll with you. It's my first roll of CineStill Black and White, CineStill XX. And it's a variable rated film, so I rated it 250 and then exposed, I think every single shot, no, well, there's a flash shot in there too, but I basically exposed them at 120. And good lord, they came out great. Everything I hoped for and more. So I'm looking forward to sharing those with you. I will give you the backstory about all my subjects. Stay tuned for a surprise at the end because there's going to be a bonus attachment video to this that will come up very soon next. And that is an incredibly cool story that I'm really looking forward to sharing with you. So enjoy the video. I will give you the backstory on all my subjects over the video, and I will talk to you soon. Bye. Alright, so here is my very first frame with the CineStill XX, and I shot it with a flash, and I metered it the same that I would normally would, and it looks a little hot on her face, so I'm not going to chalk it up to the film just yet. I'm going to definitely have to shoot another couple shots with film, but you can see it's pretty bright on her face, so that 250 rating might have to be adjusted a little bit for flash. So we'll have to do some more testing with that. We'll see how that goes. It was also super dark out there, so I think one of these shots is a little soft as far as my focus goes. This kid was really cool. He was up the top of the pier holding a sign saying hug a punker for, I don't know, $1 or something like that. So I figure I'll throw the kid a few bucks and take his picture. I just kind of want to get this roll done, and so where I live, there's not a whole lot of interesting people running around. So this guy definitely ticked all the boxes as far as like cool look, some contrast in his hair, and probably a pretty cool story. So he qualified. This guy I had seen about 30 minutes earlier, and the timing just didn't work out. I'm very careful with the words I choose when I approach somebody, and I just didn't have the words at that time. So when I saw him half an hour later, I knew I had to make this picture happen. He was more than happy to have his photo taken, and my God, look at these tones. And one of those rare moments where you really want to nail the focus at 2.4, and it shows. I mean, it's one of my most favorite photos I've ever taken in my life. And I'm starting to notice that with the CineStill XX, I think it prefers darker tones. I think it does better with darker tones than lighter tones. So this girl, since I had shot 2 photos of each person so far, I figured I'd shoot two photos of everybody and just do 5 people. And I met her in the parking lot of a shopping center, and we kind of had this kind of sassy exchange. She acted like she didn't want to get out of the spot that I want to pull into, and we had a really nice witty banter immediately. So I got out of the car and said, "Hey, I'm taking a picture," and she said, "Okay." And so there you go. And again, you see, I put that darker background with that backlit light, and I don't know, it just looks like any other black and white film to me. I think I really do prefer this film with darker skin tones. And so here you have the exact same light on this photo, for the most part, and you see it just grabs a little bit more of that tone in her skin and in that hair. So I think I would only ever really use this film with people with darker skin. I just think that for the cost, it doesn't look any better than T-Max or any other black and white film I've ever used for that matter. I mean, look at that. I mean, it really does have an incredible dynamic range when it's a contrasty scene. So with that bright light on the top of her head and her cheek, and the dark skin on the front with that perfect little exposure, I really do like the way it looks. Alright, time for the fun little factoid. So that last girl that you just saw, I had met the night before, and I had walked to the beach a couple hours before sunset, and I didn't think I was going to need my flash. And thank God I didn't have my flash, because I met her in the dark with no way to photograph her, so we had arranged to photograph her the next morning. And so I shot these, which I'll do a full video on next. So stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.